This is P, the Sagittarian Goddess. Welcome to your reading. My name is Portia, and I will be doing your reading today. I hope wherever you are in the world, you are having a wonderful day and you are prosperous. Welcome, Leo and Gemini, to your reading. How are you doing today? Leo, you will be over here. In Gemini, you will be over here. Leo, you have interference. In Gemini, you have the High Priestess. Wow. Leo, I feel that you could have gotten your heart broken by this Gemini here. You could have broken Gemini's heart here because Gemini has the High Priestess here. Gemini looks like they had to heal. And Leo, it looks like you have come to a self-realization. You two could have had a horrible argument. You could have said some hurtful things to one another. The Ten of Shells. Yeah, Leo, you could have definitely said something horrible or had something horrible said to you. Gemini, you have the Three of Acorns. This is Leo, our energy, fire energy. Yeah, you two are definitely thinking about one another. Thinking about this connection. Leo, you could be very disappointed in this. But you could also be looking at your options. Your other options. Gemini, you are really focusing on healing from this connection. I'm not sure if you two are wanting to make amends or not just yet, but you two could definitely be dealing with a heated argument that you had. You could be separated. I see you two separated. No contact. The Nine of Crystals. You two could have lived together. You could be living together. I see you two could be sleeping. One of you could be sleeping on the couch and one of you could be sleeping in the bed. Y'all could not really be talking to each other right now. I'm getting the silent treatment. Oh, wow. Just a heated argument I see that caused a lot of emotional stuff to take place. I see you in your feelings, Leo, here. And I see Gemini over here is really having to think about the situation. I see Gemini really hurt over this situation. Deception. Yeah, Leo, you could have been deceptive, or Gemini could have deceived you, lied to you, cheated on you, possibly. Y'all just had a really bad argument or disagreement about something. You definitely feel like Gemini was wearing a false mask here. Thank you, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know about their love life, Spirit? Flirt. Yeah. Something having to do with deception and flirting. Maybe someone caught someone doing something with someone else, or maybe you two had an open conversation about what you think your relationship should be like, and maybe you two had very, very different opinions on that, and it didn't end well. But I see Gemini, you're looking at your options as well here. It's like you both looking at your options. You two could have split up. You two could be not contacting each other right now, doing your own thing. Definitely could be broken up here. Or have separated your crystals. You could be in two different apartments, two different homes. Maybe you see each other every now and again. Gemini. Yeah, Leo, you're definitely thinking about Gemini. Even if you're out partying, or even if you're out doing your own thing, working or whatever, you're still thinking about this Gemini. Like, you can't get Gemini out of your literally out of your mind. Wow. Capricorn energy, growing excellence. Yeah, Gemini, you could be focused on something new. You could be definitely thinking about these crystals right here. Wow. I'm going to get some messages for you from your lover. What does Leo want Gemini to know, Spirit? Thank you so much, Spirit. This is the Sagittarian goddess. I feel like I'm going insane. This Gemini could be driving you cuckoo, Leo. They could be sending you mixed signals, I'm getting. You could have saw this person flirting or heard about Gemini flirting with someone else. This could be making you crazy. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. What does Gemini want Leo to know? Okay. Okay. Gemini has a lot they want to say to you, Leo. What does Gemini want Leo to know? I'm sorry I took so long. Yeah, this Gemini could not have made up their mind about the connection they have with you, Leo. This could have drove you insane. This could have made you worry about the connection that you have with Gemini. This could not make you trust Gemini. This could make you question them and their motives regarding you, whether or not they had your best interests. Wow. I definitely see a separation here. I see you two doing your own thing, but still thinking about one another. Although Gemini could really be moving on. Leo can really get attached really easily to their relationships, their romantic connections. So that's very common. The 9 of crystals for Leo and Gemini. Victory. Yeah, one of you really felt like this was the one for you. And I'm getting it was Leo feeling like Gemini was the one. But it could have definitely been Gemini sitting in this high priestess energy. You could have definitely felt like Leo was the one. And you realize they were deceiving you. They could have been lying about who they were. I'm getting. Thank you so much, Leo and Gemini, for tuning in to this love reading. It looks like you two have some things to figure out, whether you figure it out on your own or together. But it definitely looks like there are some unresolved issues going on between this connection that needs to be talked about or either let go of or released. I see Gemini, I see you could be releasing this situation. Leo, I see you still could be heavily emotional about this relationship with Gemini. So if you want to work it out, I mean, there may be a chance to work it out because I see Gemini has matured through the situation. Something happened to cause Gemini to mature here. And you do have the 10 of shells, Leo. So you could be in a place to have a meaningful and healthy emotional conversation with the Gemini. I wish you two the best of luck in your relationship and in your love connection. This is the Sagittarian goddess, and I will see you all in the next reading.